Hi everyone, I just wanted to address a question that I'm asked quite often as a realtor. And the question is Amazon coming to Loudoun County? And is Loudoun County the next Silicon Valley? So there's been so much talk about whether Amazon will be moving its second headquarters here to Loudoun County that I'm getting asked if it's a good idea to buy here or not. And these calls are coming from either residents of neighboring counties or out-of-state investors. So I wanted to address that. Point out a few articles that I've read and what it's saying, and then give you my assessment. So please stick to the end. There are definitely major signs that it could happen. An article from Business Insider dated September 2018 states there are already plenty of signs pointing to the Northern Virginia bid as the one that will ultimately prove victorious. In March, Business Insider reported mounting evidence that Headquarters 2 would ultimately be awarded to Northern Virginia and build a 26-acre plot of largely undeveloped land near Dulles International Airport. And another article from WJLA Local News was titled, "Is Amazon's Headquarters 2 coming to Loudoun County?" And that was dated September 2018. According to demographic expert, they featured Oatlands, which is right outside of Leesburg, could be where Amazon's new headquarters will be. The quote says, "It seems like it would be the only logical place," said Bert Sperling, creator of bestplaces.net. "The clues more and more are pointing toward that area." So besides these this huge giant thinking of coming over, another huge company is Apple. They're also considering a move here. According to a Loudoun Times article dated May 2018, it states Apple is reportedly eyeing Loudoun County and two other Northern Virginia sites for a second campus that could make the region the East Coast equivalent of Silicon Valley. The tech titan is considering a campus for 20,000 employees. The Washington Post reported that the economic development officials in Virginia have reportedly proposed 3 sites, including a joint 85-acre Fairfax-Loudoun site at the Center for Innovation Technology. So besides these 2 companies thinking of coming here, there's already other major players that have already purchased here in Loudoun County. An article regarding a church sale, Christian Fellowship Church on Beaumeade Circle in Ashburn, dated October 2017, talked about how Loudoun County is already becoming the center of Data Center Alley, described as the bullseye of America's internet through which much of the world's internet traffic travels. And I think most of you already know that. The quote says, "Multiple sources in the data center industry say the offer for the church property sets a new standard for land valuation in Ashburn's Data Center Alley, topping $1 million an acre, paid by Equinox earlier that year for a parcel further down Beaumeade Circle." Amazon Web Services, Digital Realty, and Wickwire data centers are all building new campuses in Ashburn, which will each house multiple data centers, and the demand seems unlikely to cease anytime soon. And finally, another article in the Loudoun Times dated September 2018 is titled, "Microsoft Purchases 332 Acres in Leesburg for $73 million. They purchased Campus Creek, located off Battlefield Parkway between the Leesburg Executive Airport and Dulles Greenway, which is a mixed-use development." So, to answer your question, of course, I don't know if Amazon is definitely moving here. But if Amazon does move here, there's going to be 50,000 new jobs and the need for major housing. So ask yourself this question: if you're an investor or a homeowner in Loudoun County, should that happen, do you want to be one of those people owning property in the county? And I think your answer should be a resounding yes. Perhaps some of you should actually buy now, those that don't own property, because once it's announced that Amazon's coming here and they're going to be announcing the winner before the end of 2018, I think it might be too late. I think there might be a mad rush to purchase, whether it be from Amazon employees, Apple, Microsoft, or other data center employees, or just other investors. And if Amazon or Apple, if they don't move here, that's okay too, because you will still own a piece of property in a growing area where Microsoft and other data center companies are coming, and the Silver Line Metro is also slated to arrive spring 2020. So to me, all of these articles that are recent and movement is showing me that Loudoun County is the next big thing. It's where the movement is, the excitement, and the potential for growth and appreciation. Maybe Loudoun is on its way to being the next Silicon Valley of the East, with skyrocketing home values like in San Francisco or San Jose in California. But also, it doesn't hurt that Money Magazine, as of September 2018, has just named Ashburn the #2 best place to live in the country. So, in conclusion, I think the best thing to do is to give me a call, because you don't want to miss out on potentially owning property in the Silicon Valley of the East. And as a local Loudoun County resident, I've lived here for 13 years now. I live here, I work here, and I play here. I know the area very well as the local area expert. So give me a call, 703-625-4779. Thanks.